diet of the Maasai tribe in Kenya and northern Tanzania consists of meat, milk, and blood from cattle. It is 66% saturated fat. The Rendille, diet of the Inuit Eskimos, consisting largely of whale meat and blubber, is 75% saturated fat. The Rendille in the Kazut Desert in northeast Kenya eat camel milk and meat, and banjo, a mixture of camel milk and blood. Their diet is 63% saturated fat. And the Tokolo live well without cardiologists on 3 atoll islands that are now a territory of New Zealand. Their diet consists of fish and coconuts, which is 60% fat. Like these groups of people around the world, breastfed infants in developed first world countries also have a diet that is high in saturated fat. The fat in human mother's milk is 54% saturated. This study referenced here on this slide was published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and is considered to be the most comprehensive analysis done on the Paleolithic hunter-gatherer diet. Anthropologists have assessed the diets in 229 hunter-gatherer populations that survived into the 20th century and can be viewed as surrogates for our Paleolithic Stone Age ancestors. When they can get it, these modern-day hunter-gatherers consume high amounts of animal food, which can make up to 85 to 100% of their calories, like the Maasai, Inuit, and Rendille peoples. They eat virtually all of the fat on the animal, including its organs, tongue, bone marrow, and brain. Other carnivores do the same thing. Lions, for example, will eat the organs and fat of their kill and leave the lean muscle meat for scavengers. Since hunter-gatherers do not engage in agriculture, they have no corn, rice, wheat to eat. They obtain only a low amount of carbohydrates from wild plants, gathering seeds, nuts, roots, tubers, bulbs, and fruits from them. The Paleolithic era, or Stone Age, lasted 2.5 million years, beginning with our human ancestor Homo habilis, and progressing through a succession of species to ours, Homo sapiens, which has existed for some 200,000 years. The age of agriculture began approximately 10,000 years ago, and during this time, through 500 generations, carbohydrate consumption gradually increased. Even so, at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution 250 years ago, sugar consumption was 1/5 of what it is today. Now we are eating a greatly increased amount of carbs in cereal grains, dairy products, beverages, refined sugar, and candy, along with processed vegetable oils and dressings that did not exist in our diet for 99.9% of human history.